Hello, I'm Eric.
And I'm Melissa.
And today we're going to do our fall 2022 pickup video.
Fall.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
It has been.
We stopped doing monthlies.
Yes, because we weren't getting anything. Wasn't there like a month? There was a couple months where there was nothing. Right?
Yeah, we weren't buying a lot of stuff. So we're bundling all of our fall stuff together, which is everything up to, I'm counting like Black Friday.
Yeah. Okay.
The Black Friday stuff, the gifts, holidays, that'll be another video.
Okay.
All right, so we got a lot of stuff stocked up here, stacked up here. So let's jump in.
Okay.
This stuff had been a long time coming. Our friend, It's Rocket Sauce Ryan, had been at a dollar store.
I think wasn't it Five Below?
Something, maybe it was a Five Below. And they had a bunch of Starlink stuff for it was $1. Whatever it was, these things were $1. And so I had him pick up Starlink Battle for Atlas for me, just for the case. And then, I don't know if you remember, like a year ago at the swap meet, we bought these again to get cases from him. So we got this. Ryan had been holding on to this for a while. And so he brought it to PRGE.
When we saw that's
PRGE, that's why we got it now. Xbox controller mount. And a Switch controller mount. So now it turns out that we have Starlink for every
single
system. We have...
But we don't have a PS4 controller mount? Oh no.
No, I guess not.
What are we going to do?
Nothing. We have all the ships. We did an unboxing video about 2 or 3 years ago. We have all the ships. Yeah. We got all the stuff. We have the collector's set for the starter set for the Switch and the Xbox, and now we have the game for the PS4. So we got this thing covered, and no one even cares about this game anymore. But I got the ships somewhere. They're in a box. They're pretty cool. The ships are pretty cool. They are pretty cool. All right, so we got Starlink stuff.
Okay. And
then some random stuff that I bought. I don't even remember when. I was just probably surfing Amazon and
yes, I remember you buying that.
This is a carrying case. I love these carrying cases for different things. This is for the Zelda. Well, this is for the Nintendo Game & Watch. Now, I got the green trim one for Zelda.
For Zelda.
Cool.
Yeah.
Not that I ever take it anywhere. But I thought, and you can see the case is still in its plastic.
Yes. And
then this one, I went back and forth on a number of times. First we saw it for 15, then we saw it for 10. We ordered it. It was in crappy condition or damaged condition. We ordered another one. It was damaged in a different way and just as bad. This is like the third one we got.
Yes.
And it's still damaged.
Yes.
It still got damaged, but I give up. I think we paid $10 for this.
There are some people who would say, it doesn't matter
when
you set them free.
Yeah, but I don't set them free.
Well, we don't set them free.
This is the last... this is the last Amiibo I bought. Okay. And it might be the last one I ever buy. The Sephiroth one just came out. I missed it, and apparently it's hard to get. That would be one to get, but I don't know. We'll see. You'll see in a future video, maybe. All right. Random Switch game. I don't even remember. I think this was on sale. I think this was a pre-Black Friday, or as I call it, Black Friday month. Sale in the early part of November that they're trying to get you to buy stuff ahead of Black Friday. Big Brain Academy, Brain versus Brain. I really enjoyed these games on the DS. This one, again, you can see how much I've been looking forward to playing.
How much you've enjoyed that one on the Switch. Yes.
All right. Now this one I have enjoyed. This was a Cartridge Club Game of the Month for August, I think, Hades. And I was playing it on Game Pass.
Yeah, it was free on Game Pass.
And I didn't beat it. But I got close, and then it disappeared off Game Pass.
Yes.
And then I saw it go on sale. And then it was on sale digitally while it was on Game Pass. But then they took it off, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to pay more than $15 for it, because that's how much I saw it on sale for. And then Best Buy or somebody, physical, $16. And then later Best Buy had it for like $8.
Yeah.
And I already missed my chance to rebuy it. But this is opened.
Yep.
I never really went back and played it, but I'd still like to. So Hades, awesome. Quite fun. Another game I was introduced to thanks to the Cartridge Club. And then in November, I saw a video come up on my YouTube feed about ripping your PlayStation 2 games to a hard drive.
No, I remember.
And it was like really easy. Like all you needed was like an adapter, the network adapter, and this program called MacBoot or Free MacBoot. And I said, so you don't need like an ODE, an optical drive emulator. You can just buy a hard drive, use this thing to rip the discs to the hard drive and play it off a hard drive. And I said, I should try that out.
Yes.
This was only $15, and I had a guy at work give me a network adapter, and I had a 1 gigabyte SATA drive sitting around, so I put it all together in a weekend, and it does work. And then I spent like the next week ripping all my PlayStation 2 games and a bunch of other games to ISOs and loading them on the hard drive. And I don't have you'll have to trust I got the network adapter with the hard drive. I don't have it out. It's plugged into the PlayStation, and it wasn't worth pulling out. But now all my PlayStation 2 games are on a hard drive. That's pretty cool.
So now we can get rid of the discs? Is that what you're saying?
No, you can't. No, you got to keep the discs. Otherwise, it's just pirating.
Pirating,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
That's right.
No, I'm not getting rid of those discs, but I can at least put them in storage.
Okay.
And I did all that stuff, and then I promptly put the PS2 away.
Yes, you did.
So I haven't really played it, but I could. I like the idea that I can. So next we have some things I ordered from somebody that we follow on Twitter. Now, he had been advertising that he was making some full-color manuals of Genesis, or probably other games too, but what caught my eye were Genesis games that came with black and white manuals. And one of them was my favorite Genesis game, Phantasy Star 4. And so I thought, you know what, I want to see what kind of work he does on these manuals. And so I ordered the Phantasy Star 4 one. Cool. And it is nice.
Yeah.
In fact, it's so nice, I've kept it in the plastic. I don't even want to take it out of here. I mean, I flipped through it once, and it's gorgeous. But, yeah, I wanted to see what kind of work he did for these, and so I grabbed one. There's probably a bunch of others that I would want to get, but I wanted to check this one out first.
Cool.
And while I was there, I saw that he had some reproductions of some Sega Saturn and Sega CD games.
Oh, okay.
And it turns out that, Sega CD doesn't, you don't need anything special to play reproductions on it. So I decided to grab Pop Full Mail for Sega CD. This is a game I don't own, and so I thought it'd be fun to try out Working Designs. Pop Full Mail, pretty cool. Love these Working Designs games. And then I was looking at some of the Saturn games, and there's one I've always wanted to try out, Burning Rangers. Cool. So grabbed that. And I love these reproductions. They're really, really nice work, right? So I love having these in the little case. Yeah. So I love having these little cases. And then there was another one where there's no manuals though for the games. That's all right though. Okay, so then there was another one.
They are repros, so. They
are repros, yeah. Where I don't know much about this game other than I saw it on a YouTube video and he had it and I thought, oh, what the hell? I'll throw this in the pile too. And it's Power Slave, which is apparently like a first-person shooter that takes place in ancient Egypt. And I've heard good things about these, so thought I would grab these and see how they play.
Cool.
So cool to have some of these repros. All right. And then the last bit of stuff we have are things that were like long-term pre-orders. Long-term pre-orders.
Yes.
Okay.
So they finally came in.
They finally came in. You want to talk about that top one?
Well, this one, Teenage Mutant. Oh my goodness. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Shredder's Revenge.
Yeah. Now you and I played this on Game Pass.
Yep.
But the physical didn't come out.
No.
Until like what? The end of October or November?
Yeah.
The thing is like the Xbox version was delayed like 3 extra weeks.
Yeah.
So I pre-ordered it, and then we had to wait months to get it. It's still shrink wrapped. We haven't even opened it.
Fall was really busy for us. So.
Yeah. But yeah, we played this a bit, right? When it was on Game Pass, so that's cool. I like having it. And I have the Cowabunga collection on Xbox too. So. Also,
yes.
Alright. Most people probably got it on Switch, but I don't know.
That's okay.
I've decided I want these games on the Xbox. Okay. So that finally came in.
Too, knowing us.
No, we don't have it on the Switch yet.
I said we might get it.
Yeah,
knowing us.
if I see it for cheap, sure. All right, what's that guy?
I don't know. What's this guy? This guy's your little baby.
Sega Genesis Mini.
Yep.
Is it Sega Genesis 2 Mini or Sega Genesis Mini 2?
Sega Genesis Mini 2.
Oh, there you go. This was, many of you are probably aware of this. This was one of the new Sega, it's the Mini. It's got a bunch of games on it. And the problem with it was that it was only being shipped through Amazon Japan.
Yes.
And you could only, you could only get one, which we'll talk about later. And It took a while.
Yeah,
it was
it took a
a
long
little
time.
bit expensive because
Yes.
it was like $20 shipping, and it took a long time to get here. But it did get here, and it's in great shape.
Yep.
I'm primarily interested in this because it has some Sega CD games on it. Let's see. Were
Here.
there any in particular that I cared about?
Looking
no.
at Sewer Shark, which
Sewer
the Cartridge Club played earlier last year.
Oh yeah. No, I like the Fantasy Zone, the Space Harrier 2, and Space Harrier 1 that they reimagined or redid. It's got Alien Soldier. That's never been released in the US,
It's got
I
Phantasy
think.
Star 2.
Ooh, I should play Fantasy
you
Star
should
2
start,
on that.
yes.
No, there was another one. Was it... Oh, I thought it had Crusader. Oh, Crusader Ascenti. That's one. That's a hard one to get. So having it on here is great. So we got this. I love these little mini things. I mentioned I love having little cases. I don't have a case for this yet.
Oh,
I can't find a good case. So I got to keep on looking for
Because
that.
don't you have a case for your TurboGrafx and your
I have a case for all of them.
NES, the
Yeah.
other minis?
I have them for all of them, but this one now.
You'll get it.
And so I will mention that you were only allowed to buy one, but I kept trying, and I kept trying, and I kept trying. And after a little while, I was able to order another one.
Ooh,
And
look
so
at you.
our friend
Lucky.
James RetroPixel in Canada, who they weren't shipping to, reached out to me and says, "Look, if you can, if you can order this for me, I'll pay you for everything, and I'll do it." And I said, "Sure, well, I'll try it." And at first it wouldn't work, but I kept trying, and eventually we got a second one, shipped it off to James, and he sent us a little something which will be in our holiday
Okay.
pickup video. That's coming up. That's
Cool.
coming up. All right, so that's the story of the Genesis Mini 2.
Very cool.
And then finally, you want to hold that up? You want to just tilt that up?
Oh my gosh, it's so heavy. That was good.
No, I didn't want you to
Oh, sorry.
curl the edge there. What is this? Xenoblade Chronicles 3, the special edition. For some reason, Nintendo shipped this.
I need to turn. Didn't they ship it
Shipped
separately?
the game and then the case separately, or the special edition content separately.
I don't know if
And
that's
the-
going to show up right.
Yeah, it's fine. You can just keep doing it. Yeah. It finally showed up. I don't remember when. Sometime in the fall. And so, what is slightly annoying about this is that there is no room in this box for the game.
For the game. I know.
They didn't leave a little area for where you could put the game. And I think if they had designed the insert differently,
You could have had it.
they could. Oh no, is that ripped there?
No, hon.
So yeah, it is. It is ripped. Anyway, I haven't really opened. I opened it enough to look at what's inside there, and I haven't played the game. I got to play the first game first. So it's annoying that you can't put the game in there though.
Yeah, that is kind of.
All right, so
But it is nice.
it's really nice, yeah. And I have the
gorgeous.
special. The only reason I bought the special edition is because I have the special edition for Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and 1.
Yeah. So
And
you have to get that.
Yeah, the only reason I got the special edition for those is because the special edition for 2 was the cheapest, so I bought it, and then I bought the 1. And then,
Now you gotta get
it's all
that.
a whole thing, and if they make a Xenoblade Chronicles 4, I'm going to have to get the special edition of that just to keep the collection consistent.
That's right.
Because that's the way I operate.
It's all about consistency.
All right. So that, I thought, I don't know, that was pretty good. We got some good stuff. PlayStation 2 hard drive based games. You got some repros. We got a Genesis Mini. We got Xenoblade. Yeah, it's pretty good. Starlink stuff for super cheap. That's exciting always.
A nice battering of items for
Plus,
the fall.
yeah. Plus we had PRGE and all that stuff's in a separate video too. All right. So that's it for fall.
Okay. If you enjoyed the video, like us and subscribe.